Sit here tonight, a Gilbert mother finds herself in an almost impossible situation. She says she wants her son's high school to honor his do not resuscitate medical order, but they're refusing.
So she's now speaking out with hopes that school leaders will understand why she feels it's important that it's followed.
12 News journalist Jade Cunningham explains how the district is responding.
He is just this kind of dynamic kid that brings the life to the party.
Susie Jackson's son Rigo was born with complex medical needs.
His main diagnosis is Pallister-Killian syndrome. He also has global developmental delays, cerebral palsy.
But they've never let any of that stop him from living his life to the fullest.
I mean, he finished a triathlon and I never have even attempted a 5K. You know, he's equally as active as anybody. We just adapt things as needed.
A senior in high school, he still has a lot of life to live. But this past year, his health has declined, which resulted in some tough conversations.
We met with the palliative care team. They discussed having a DNR on file for him due to the fact that if he were to be compressed with CPR, while it may restart his heart, it's likely not going to prolong his life.
His parents, wanting to be prepared in case something happened, ultimately feel a DNR or do not resuscitate order is appropriate.
It took us a long time to agree that that was in his best interest, and it was a lot of research on our part. So as hard of a decision as this was to make, it is also one that we did because we love him and because we want, when his time is done on earth, that he gets to do that peacefully.
Jackson, though, says the Gilbert Public School District, where her son attends high school, won't honor that DNR.
We finally came to feel at peace with the decision, and then now it was being completely uprooted. And even though it's an unlikely chance that his heart's going to stop at school, we still have to protect him at all costs.
Gilbert Public Schools, in a statement to 12 News, says our goal is to always put our students first and provide support while working within legal requirements. It continues, stating district personnel shall not comply with DNR orders, that emergency life-sustaining care be withheld from a student while under the control and supervision of the district. The Arizona School Boards Association also telling 12 News, while there are state statutes that outline parents' rights to make healthcare decisions for their minor children, including in education settings, there is no single statewide rule requiring school districts to follow or not follow DNR orders. Jackson not giving up hope and is now calling on school board members to come up with a policy so her son and others can prepare in case the unthinkable happens.
This is not a death sentence for him. He's living every day to the fullest. I mean, not many people can say they completed a triathlon, and he's done that. But we also have a plan in case. And that's, I think, what every parent should be prepared for.
Well, Jackson is speaking at tonight's school board meeting. Of course, we are going to continue to follow this. So you want to stay with 12 News on air and online at 12news.com for the latest. Guys.
What a tough situation. All right, Jade, thanks. Remember,